Development, the Chief of Staff to the President, Femi Gbajabiamila, has made a strong case for prioritizing disaster prevention over mitigation strategies. Gbajabiamila stated this during a visit to the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA. He stressed the importance of prioritizing disaster prevention, suggesting state contributions through an insurance scheme to address funding challenges. NEMA's Director General, Zubaida Umar, said the agency has distributed 626,000 relief items to over 100,000 people across 33 states and the FCT since January 2024 and delivered 39,347.6 metric tons of grains, with some delays due to logistical issues. The visit highlighted the federal government's commitment to ensuring NEMA fulfills its mandate effectively.
Board and operate, funding is critical, and that's what we're going to do. And then try and figure. This was a suggestion. Funding is a problem in a lot of the agencies. Government cannot fund everything anywhere in the world. You have to think outside the box, look for alternative means of funding. Everybody cannot be on government. It doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. And so there's a lot of work for NEMA to do. Can government fund everything? The answer is clearly no. Can we look outside for funding, like I suggested, from states who will buy into the vision of NEMA and what they're trying to do? It says possibly yes. And other areas, we need to just sit down, think, put our thinking caps on, and come out with, do we want NEMA? The answer is yes. How do we want NEMA to move forward and operate? Funding is critical.
Our vision is to build a culture of preparedness, prevention, response, and community resilience to disasters in Nigeria. Our mission is to coordinate resources towards efficient and effective disaster prevention, preparedness, mitigation, and response in Nigeria. Some of the responsibilities and functions of NEMA are listed here. We formulate policies on all activities relating to disaster management and coordinate the plans and programs for efficient and effective response to disasters at national level. We monitor the state of preparedness of all organizations or agencies which may contribute to disaster management in Nigeria. We collect emergency relief supply from local, foreign sources, including international and non-governmental aid.
For emergency response, when in essence, part of their mandate is actually to coordinate emergency response, which includes several other entities, including the military, paramilitary agencies, and so on and so forth. And also to note that the funding they get has been significantly reduced by the fact that part of that funding is going directly to the states from the ecological fund. Each state is mandated to set up its own state emergency management, which is supposed to be literally the first responder. And in that respect, they're also supposed to have local government structure set up so that NEMA comes in essentially when the need arises. We have natural disasters in Nigeria are limited to essentially flooding, maybe 90–95%. Very few incidents outside flooding.